Here's the book I bought so I could read it on the plane rides. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Beep. Looks like our plane has arrived. I made it to North Carolina. Just waiting on the flight to San Diego. Woohoo! Made it to California. Check out the palm trees behind me. That's pretty awesome. It's warm too, 65 out. All right, let's go get that shuttle. I arrived at the hotel. It's been a 14-hour day since I left my house and I finally arrived at the hotel. I'm going to take a nice hot shower and get to bed. I am pooped out. See you in the morning. I'm going down to see my kid. He's about an hour away. See what he's up to. So this is where the kid's living. Man, you gotta drive forever to get from one town to another. But the views are nice. Weather's good. Yeah, I seen them.
Oh, they got a leopard shark in there.
Look, he needs to get flipped back over.
I'm trying to get out of this tank. Can you help me, bro?
Look what they did to my claw. Look at my little stubby ass leg.
They handicapped me, bro. I can't take it no more. Get me out of this tank.
Oh, frickin' way.
Japanese spider crabs. Look how big they are, bro. Oh my God, that's at least what, 3 feet wide? 4 feet span?
If you stretch those legs out, I guarantee it's as tall as me.
Look at this guy. Hey man, look what they put in here with me. All these damn crabs. I can't even sleep. I gotta keep swimming all day. These crabs are gonna get me, man.
I would say I gotta stay on my toes, but I got fins, man. I gotta stay on my fins. That's cool.
Look how big those tanks are.
Which one, that blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Look at the clams.
Those are clams?
Maxima clams, they're usually called.
Looks like it's got teeth over there on that opening. This is one crazy ass coral tank.
picked the shark. Kind of figured you would. Since you love those so much. Man, the kids are doing a better job than you.
Yeah, I don't see you painting anything. No.
That little kid's 2 years old and he's staying in lines. Boy, that proves you were a trouble kid.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that looks so bad.
Where's yours? Let me see yours. Let me record you.
Wait, where is it?
Let me see you record.
There it is. There it is. Oh boy, look at that thing.
Woo, that thing's a killer.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like it's goddamn chicken pox.
Yeah, something wrong with that shark.
Looks like he's got 3 diseases. Somebody wants to make fun of my shark. Let's see what his comes out to be. Ooh. Ooh. That purple's kind of ugly. Oh, he's going for the rainbow. What is that?
Dude, that. Look at that. That is cool.
It does look a little better now that once the picture comes up.
So much faster.
Hey, my shark's still up there, swimming around.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's yours?
Where is it?
Oh, there it is, coming out the side.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, okay, we got both of our sharks.
Dude, look at that. Now that's a shark.
Like there's mine.
Now
There's
that's a shark
Dad's.
right there.
Nah, mine looks like it could mess you up.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yours looks already half eaten. It's all
okay.
bloody and shit. Look at that stripe. That stripe makes it look like it's going 100 miles an hour standing still.
Yeah. Look at it. It cleans up nice, doesn't he? Look good.
Yeah?
Look like a new man.
All right.
Guess you can go for a train ride, huh?
I guess so.
Now you keep getting in my video, man.
The best part of the video.
Check them out, too. Those things are old. What the hell do you think this thing did? Oh, it's a crane. They didn't think of safety back then, I'll tell you that. Nothing's closed up. What happened to Tom? Fell on the gears. They must be working on these or something. 'Cause that's a pit under there.
What do you want to eat after this? What kind of food you feeling?
I don't know. Had that pizza earlier.
Yeah, pizza.
That stuff's weighing on me.
Already? You only had like a half a slice, if that.
I know.
Man.
I don't eat a lot of pizza. So that pizza wasn't that great either.
They got some.
Not that I'm complaining, but I'm just saying it's like.
I'm trying to think. They got good Italian by their house. Yeah, we can go get some Italian food. Down for some pasta? Some carbs?
No.
Been burning all this energy. You need some energy back, didn't you?
And this is for Cowpats.
Oh.
And it's interesting reading. In America, we just laid the track, and the farmers were putting their animals on the track, getting them squished, and then suing the railroad. So that's very.
So this is just a cow pusher, just a
Yeah,
no
but
way.
this has the most patents ever because some of the patents skewered the animals, some squished the animals, some lifted them up. This is designed to move the animal off the track gracefully, but it does bruise their knees.
This is what happens when you speed on a motorcycle or any vehicle. The guy went right off the hill, down the mountain or hill, whatever you want to call it. Firefighters are there right now, rescuing this dude. Man, I hope he's okay. That cannot be an easy rescue. And God be with him. Reminds me of Boston traffic.
Yeah, we just got more lanes.
Yep. Pops right up, takes me out. Just think how much coordination you gotta have to fly into this thing. Oh, you're already going 300.
Longest serving frontline military aircraft in aviation history, with air-to-air refueling, are truly global aircraft and have flown nonstop around the world, some 24,000 miles. Bombers were considered the weapon the enemy feared most.
Look at the tags on the side of it. Think how much fuel it took to get this off the ground with all that weight.
A 750-pound bomb right here.
It doesn't even look that big, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Is that a Harrier?
That's a Harrier. Those things are loud. They are so high pitched.
Yeah, I remember when I was in Japan, stationed out there. That's all they did on the weekends. They used to fly those things, touch and go, to get the hours in. Cool ass planes to see them come down like that. There's the jets right there, yeah. How the hell do those things like go down? I don't get it.
What do you mean, how do they?
Like they come down.
Yeah, look at all the duct inside of it. They twist.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
Wow. It's amazing. Like, how do you come up with that idea? Like, you know, you sit on your couch one day and go, I'm gonna make a plane that lands like a helicopter. Just think what it must take to fly this thing.
Like, who comes up with that designs?
It's gotta be a reason, right? They probably built this for one reason only. Whatever that thing carries, that's probably why this plane was built.
Fuel.
But it's not even that big. How much fuel can it? Well, I guess if the whole thing's a tank.
No, these things are badass. These things are pretty cool.
Yeah, they are. Now these land on the ocean
Yeah.
or on water.
Imagine having dogfights in that thing.
Yeah,
That'd be so damn scary.
right?
I'd be shitting my pants the entire fight.
What's with the colors on it? It's like all different mismatched colors.
Look at this silver bullet.
So cool, huh? All
That's
chrome.
pretty cool. They probably thought it like deflected like some like radars and shit like that.
I mean, it looks like chrome to me, but it's probably some special coating that
Could just be stainless steel.
radar doesn't pick up. Hey, how would you like to be the gunner on that thing?
But that don't got enough space for whoever's balls were up in there.
Right? That dude's balls is bigger than that whole plane. To be sitting back there shooting shit coming at you. I tell you, I give those guys back in World War II and shit credit, man. The shit they had to do.
Yeah, look, imagine being
Unbelievable.
the gunner in the front
Right?
of that.
Like, you're the first thing they're aiming for.
You're in this big old bubble,
Right.
this piece of glass. You think that's gonna save you back in the day?
It's a B-17 Flying Fortress.
Yeah, it's got 4 guns sitting out on the front.
Wow.
Probably another spot for another gunner. Yeah.
Dude, do you see the chair? It's a lounge chair.
Shitting my pants in there.
I'm sure they probably did. Hey, it's amazing the stuff people come up with.
Oh yeah, you lay back in this thing. That is hard. The seat is like this. So you sit and your back is up against this right here on the bottom. That dude's deaf as Just hearing that pop, 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 pop.
Right? You know there's a gun back here too.
Oh, this thing was built to fight.
Of course it was.
Shit. What do they call it? A fortress?
Yeah. B-17 Fortress. Oh, this thing was made to your day up, man. How do you sight this in?
I think you just kind of spray and pray.
Right?
I don't think you really sight
Yeah.
shit in. You just follow where the hell your bullets are going.
How do you even get in the back of this thing? Like, how skinny you gotta be to like get in here?
100 pounds soaking wet.
I don't know how you do it. And these guys had balls of steel, man. Hey, there's a rabbit in there.
Yeah, that rabbit kind of just scared the shit out of me.
That's cool. Tell you, these are the Jeeps that were made to last, man.
This is a Jeep you could break down with.
Not the
like 5
crap they
people.
make today. That is one huge spotlight. Look at the wire and how thick it is to run that light. It's got a Rolls Royce thing on the front.
And it's got the little R on the rims there too.
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. Wow. I've never seen one of these up close.
It's like something straight out of Star Wars.
Right? Dude, this plane is beautiful. Wow. Look how long it is. That is amazing. And you really gotta be a small guy to fit into one of these things to operate the gun. Well, my trip is complete. It's time to make the trek back home. I was real happy to see my kids, spend time with them. I'm gonna miss them. All right, now I gotta figure out which shuttle I gotta take to get to the airport. Well, made it to Charlotte, North Carolina. We're about to land in a few minutes. Got one more flight to make it home. I am jet lagged and tired. Let's check out the view from the window. Made it home, and here's the snow. Hasn't all melted yet. So that was a good trip. My buddy picked me up. Missed the kid already, but it's good to be home. Take care, be safe, God bless.